Hi everybody, enjoy the CG short and look out for many more. Please, buy us a coffee. We need the caffeine. These animations don't just appear, you know. Thanks for watching. Are you sitting comfortably?
Yes, get on with the story.
Fine. I have a great one about a mute warrior of light who journeyed into darkness to save his beloved.
What's mute mean?
Someone who cannot speak. So, our story begins with the mute warrior. He had arrived on the shores of an unnamed island. The strange thing was the warrior did not remember how he got there, or anything about his past except one thing. He had to save his kidnapped lover, hidden somewhere in the great mountain of
Doom?
This isn't Lord of the Rings. Calm down. So, the warrior ran up stairwell after stairwell to find his lost, kidnapped, taken, beloved love.
This isn't gonna be smoochy, is it?
What's wrong with being in love?
Yuck and gross rolled into one.
Well, for the warrior of light, being in love was neither gross or yucky. At the mouth of the cave, the mute warrior could hear and feel the darkness within.
Is this gonna be scary?
No. It gets more action as we get along. Just be patient, alright? Most would not enter the cave, let alone face whatever evil lay inside it. But the warrior of light was determined and would not be deterred.
Does he die in this?
No spoilers. Inside the cave, the mute warrior of light took in the sight of a large cavern, and the dangerous task before him became clear. Oh, this is where the action kicks in.
Finally, wow, he can really fight. Does he have superpowers?
This isn't Marvel, but we'll get to that later. Right now, the mute warrior of light could feel a presence that chilled his heart. For a moment, he stood unsure whether to go forward, but his temporary fear disappeared as soon as he heard his beloved.
Save yourself, my beloved. Save yourself, my beloved.
He could hear his girlfriend.
At least he convinced himself he could. So the warrior of light moved on at pace till he came face to face with his enemy. The warrior was stunned, but not beaten by the dark spirit. A calm meditation was needed. And when I say calm, I mean music time.
Why would he be dancing? You just added this, didn't you? To be cool.
Is it working?
No.
Fine. The Warrior of Light had fell into a misty domain where the evil spirit lurked and gained its power.
You have returned to save her. That is always your downfall. What if she does not wish to be saved?
What does he mean by that?
That's exactly what the Warrior of Light asked himself. But he dismissed it as the evil spirit trying to get into his head. He was here to save his kidnapped beloved, and nothing would stop that.
Leave this place, my beloved. Leave this place, my beloved. You cannot save. You cannot save. You could never save. You could never save.
The warrior calmed his heart and manifested himself from the misty domain.
Wait, how did he get up there? Oh, I get it. He was dreaming the whole thing in the green place, right?
Was he? Or wasn't he? I'll let you decide. Either way, the Warrior of Light had only one course: to keep going. Get ready, an action montage is coming.
About time. It was all getting a bit existential.
Good use of that word.
Patronizing much?
The Warrior of Light had battled hard from the bottom of the cave to the top, defeating all that had confronted him. True love would not be halted.
You are brave and skilled, warrior. But you have not learned from your repeated mistakes. How many times will you go through this pain you choose to endure?
Again, what does the evil spirit mean?
The Warrior of Light was as confused as you, but it didn't matter. If killing the evil spirit would free his beloved, then that was what he would do.
He won't stop now. He's come too far. He's gonna fight, right? Awesome!
Give you the choice to go home, but I know you would not take it. So let's remind ourselves of who you really are. recognize yourself, warrior?
The Warrior of Light was shocked. He had no recollection of who these doppelgangers were, but it didn't matter. It was just a trick by the evil spirit, one he would not fall for.
The many guises you have worn to save your beloved, and each time you've failed by your own choice. I can already see you wish to fight on. So be it. You have grown in power. Let us move to a more appropriate venue.
Where he was, the Warrior of Light could not tell, but he could feel his beloved close like never before. She was here somewhere, and he would save her, no matter the cost.
So now he can save his girlfriend.
Exactly.
You sense her near. Close, but yet far away. You can still turn back, change your fate, and free yourself from your self-inflicted nightmare.
The Warrior of Light had no intention of leaving. His mind was made up and focused on saving his beloved, one way or the other.
There she is, great warrior. Entombed in this sphere, her energy a source of power like none I have ever witnessed. To save her, however, means defeating me. Can you hear her?
Leave this place, my beloved. Leave this place, my beloved. You cannot save. You cannot save. You could never save. You could never save.
What does she mean? Wait, is she dead?
He's gonna fight with a power conjured from anger and hate, the most dangerous power there is.
Will you listen to her? To your beloved? Will you obey her wish?
Conjuring his internal passion, the greatest power was unleashed. And in that moment, the evil spirit knew he was dead. The Warrior of Light ran to the fiery sphere and stared at it, listening for the voice of his beloved. He did not have to wait very long.
Now, as before, my beloved, you have the choice. You have the choice. Choose to open the sphere and free for yourself, or keep the sphere closed and let me go, as you should have, decades ago.
So if he lets her go, she stays dead. But if he frees her, what happens then?
So you have paid attention. Death is irreversible, my child. And trying to change that always comes at a high price. A price none are truly able to comprehend. The Warrior of Light contemplated for only a few seconds. His mind had been made up the moment he even entered the mountain cave. The answer was given in his mind.
Open and free my beloved.
And so, my beloved, it all starts again.
What happened? Why are we back here?
I could tell you, but the best ending to some stories is for the audience to decide for themselves.
No, come on, tell me.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go again. Are you sitting comfortably?
Yes, get on with the story.
Fine. I have a great one about a mute warrior of light who journeyed into darkness to save his beloved.